y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I have a new to me vendor haul to share with you guys. So this order is from Time Tarts and they are out of Texas. So I ordered it on July 26th and it arrived yesterday, September the 12th. And honestly, I don't even know how I heard about this vendor. I literally don't have a clue. I know after I placed my order, I was talking to my friend Jason on Instagram and asked him if he had heard about them, and he said yes and that he liked them, and so I felt better about my order. I don't know if I was just like browsing Instagram or what. You know, you never know. This is probably another one of those blackout orders late at night when I'm up with my kids, can't sleep or whatever, and I'm just like searching and I just stumbled across. So I don't even know. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this vendor, so I don't know if they're new. If you know anything about Time Tarts or if you've tried them before, please comment below and share your experience. I would love to hear. So let's see. She included 4 samples, which is so generous. The first one is Don't Kale My Vibe. Green tea, peppermint, and lavender chamomile. Doesn't have kale. I was expecting it to have kale, but that's, you know, still a cute name. I love green tea. I love lavender chamomile, and I like peppermint with lavender. It's really light. It's hard for me to smell. Okay, I get the lavender chamomile. I don't really think I get any of the peppermint. And I do get a little green tea. But it's really light. But this is my first experience, so I don't know, you know, what their cure time is or when these were poured. I'm assuming they were just poured since it's a pre-order. So I feel like their wax is a little on the softer side. It did get on my hands when I was touching it, and it's getting on the bag a little bit. But honestly, I found that softer wax, I feel like it throws faster. I don't know. That may not be across the board, but I just also really like softer wax because you don't have to heat it up to chop it. But anyway, okay. Next sample is Texas Rodeo. Candy apples, cotton candy, sweet fried dough with a hint of leather saddles in the background. And if I didn't already mention, I don't think I did, I will leave Time Tarts, the website, and any social media that I can find in the description box, so be sure to check that out. This one I can smell a lot better. So I get the candy apples. It smells really good. I get that leather for sure, but it's blended really well with the apples, the cotton candy, and maybe a little hint of that fried dough, but that smells good. It's a lot stronger than the other one. And then she also sent, is this a Scoopable, possibly? Yeah, I think so. This is lemon berry shortbread, zesty lemon, sugared blueberries, and butter cookies. So this is a cute little Scoopable. So yeah, I get the lemon berry and then a hint of that butter cookie. So yeah, I'm always excited to try a new Scoopable, and that's a really generous sample. And then she also included Citrus Beach Splash Whipped Scrub. Oh, yay. Wow. I don't know if this is like normal for all of her orders, or maybe just because I'm a first-time buyer. Not sure. But yeah, this smells like a fresh aquatic citrus scent. And yeah, I love scrubs. Oh, that feels so nice. It is whipped. And what a like generous sample. So yeah, I've never really tried body care or scrubs from any of the wax vendors that do that. So I'm always happy to get a sample and to try it out. Okay, so I ordered, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of these. She calls them Pettifors. And they're just like, I feel like I would, depending on how it performs, probably chop each one of these blocks in half because they're quite large. And that's all I ordered. I don't know if they have any other shapes, but y'all know, I don't know if this was like the only shape offered, but I really much prefer it. So there's not a lot of cutting involved or chopping involved. So these, each one of these were $7.25, and I just weighed them on my scale, and they're about 4.1, one was 4.2 ounces. And so that comes to about $1.81 an ounce, which, you know, is a little more on the expensive side, but honestly, if these perform well and smell well, I don't mind paying that. $2 an ounce is about my limit. And if, you know, if it's $2 an ounce, but the shop has a coupon or something like that, I'll definitely do that. But I'm just, $2 is about my limit, you guys. So, okay. Let's just hop right into this order. The first thing here is glazed pistachio Danish. Pistachio cream on a gently caramelized Danish. Oh, that's pretty. So this pistachio reminds me of like Teddy B's pistachio. It's a nutty, like almost true pistachio scent. It doesn't have that heavy cherry or almond leaning pistachio, which I love that too. But this is a more like true, like nutty pistachio. It is a little sweet, but it's nowhere near, it's not like Sassy Girl pistachio. This is really pretty though. And the caramelized Danish I was a little scared of, because caramel sometimes I just can't do it. I feel like when I warm it, it's like permeates through my pores, and I feel like I smell like it, and it's just too buttery and rich for me sometimes. I know that was kind of like an overshare. But I just feel like it's just too much. But this is not. This is like super good. Honestly, love this on cold. So hopefully it's a good performer. That smells really, really good. Next up is the Pogues. The Pogues? I think that's how you say that. Pink sugar, campfire marshmallows, and Palo Santo. And you guys, I'm not sure if these are poly pro bags. They feel, I don't know that they are. I don't want to say that they're not, but I may just double bag it just to be sure, because these just feel a little different than what I'm used to. Oh, wow. Okay, this is good. So I definitely get all the notes. It smells good. I feel like this Palo Santo is more of the like cologne-y Palo Santo instead of like the more woody Palo Santo, but this is a really pretty blend. It mixes really well with the pink sugar and the marshmallow Fireside. It's just a warm, like smoky but sweet with the pink sugar. It's really nice. Next, I got cookies, cookies, cookies. Cookie dough, confectioner's sugar, frosting, sugar cookies, and butter cookies. Lots of cookies, which, yes, please. Oh yeah, that smells really good. It's just a really nice, like, sugar cookie. It smells like sugar cookie royale with like Danish butter cookies, some buttercream frosting. Oh, that smells so good. And a little bit of dough. Oh, that makes me want some sugar cookies like right now. That smells so good. And you know, I really didn't have that high of an expectation for this one, because sometimes like sugar cookies, I mean, sugar cookie royale is one of my favorites. And I feel like that, depending on the vendor, is pretty strong on its own. But if you're just having like a full-on bakery where there's nothing else in there, there's no fruity jams, it's just a bakery. Especially sugar cookies or like cookie dough, stuff like that. It's like much lighter on cold, but this smells like, I feel like this is going to perform. And I don't even know how I can say that because I've never melted anything. But you know, it just smells really strong on cold. So it would be shocking to me if that didn't perform well on warm. Okay, next I got Silver Bells, Palo Santo, Vanilla Bean, and Sandalwood. Maybe I can smell the Palo Santo better in this one. I don't know. Let's see. It's hard. I wish I could just get Palo Santo on its own, because I'm having a hard time telling if it's like truly the perfumey cologne Palo Santo or if it's the woodsy one that like I much prefer. I don't mind it in these blends, but I feel like the first one was mixed with pink sugar, which is like a perfumey type, right? And then this one, sandalwood, which is like a cologne type. I do think it's a little more on the cologne side, but again, it's mixed with other notes that have that same like cologne vibe. But this smells really good. It's just like a creamy, warm cologne scent, woodsy a little bit. So next I got Strawberry Fields Forever, Bake Shop, and Strawberry Kiss. And their Strawberry Kiss is strawberry pound cake, gold sugar, and boom boom cream. What is gold sugar? I've never heard of that note. Definitely smell the boom boom. Oh, that smells good. It's like strawberry pound cake with boom boom and then like just some bakery elements in the background. I don't know what gold sugar is. Is that kind of like gold amber? Because it kind of does lean that way to me. But yeah, it's like a warm strawberry bakery. Really good. Next, I got Merry Cherry Christmas, cherry glazed donuts, almonds, pistachios, and salted caramel. Ooh, I love this one. I really don't mind the caramel from this vendor. When I first smelled this, I smelled the donuts. It's like a bready donut note, which is beautiful. And then I do smell the almonds and pistachios. Okay, so after the donut note, there's like a little hint of cherry from the cherry glaze. But as far as the almond and pistachio goes, it's a true nutty type scent. You know, there's that cherry from the cherry glaze on the donut, but it's not like a super cherry almond or a cherry pistachio. This is beautiful. This is probably my favorite so far. That is so good. Next, I got Lavender Woods. Sweet lavender, fluffy marshmallows, coconut, cedarwood, and sandalwood. Y'all know I've really been loving lavender. And this doesn't have any bakery other than the marshmallows, but I thought maybe for like fall and winter it could be good. Oh, it's the cedarwood. I was like, something's smelling a little like cologne-y. Yeah, it's the cedarwood. That is a sweet cedar. Mixed with the lavender and the sandalwood, it's kind of giving me like almost a licorice vibe. Like peppery almost too. It's really different. So I'm really anxious to warm this one. Because I don't like licorice. I feel like licorice is going to throw people off. It's not like super... Sometimes I do get licorice from cedar. Am I the only person? But, you know, I'm going to melt it and see if I still get licorice on warm. Okay, so next I got Cashmere Cookies, confectioner's sugar, cookies, frosting, tonka bean, vanilla, sweet golden amber, musk, and creamy cocoa butter. That was a lot of notes. It's pretty. It's definitely sweet. Get some cookies. What is this? Golden amber, musk, and creamy cocoa butter. So I was expecting it to be like really warm and cozy sugar cookies, but it's a little different. It's more sweet. I guess the confectioner's sugar. I almost thought there was pink sugar in this blend. Because it smells like, to me, it smells like pink sugar and sugar cookies. With a little bit of amber, like musky amber. But yeah, I thought this was going to be a lot warmer. It's not bad, but it's just different than what I was expecting. It smells good, but it's just sweet. And then lastly, I got Coconut Bikini, creamy coconut with notes of sea salt and ocean air. Really been loving salty sea air, so I wanted to give this one a try. Oh yeah, you really get the salty sea air and the creamy coconut. This smells like a Bath and Body Works or like a dupe or something. It almost smells like, this is so weird, but I don't know if it's, no, it's not the bag. So it almost smells like a pool float. You know when you open up a like plastic pool float and blow it up? It's got that distinctive smell. I'm getting that from this. It's not, I'm not trying to mean that in a negative way. I actually kind of like that smell. It's so weird, but yeah, I'm getting those vibes from this. That's so crazy. But it smells good. It's just, it reminds me of a pool float. Okay, so that's everything I got from Time Tarts. Again, if you've tried this vendor before, let me know some tips and tricks. How long do you let it cure? And what kind of warmers do you melt the wax in? How much do you use? Do you use like a whole square or cut it in half, fourths, like is less more, or do you just throw a whole chunk in? Please let me know down below. And let me know if you ordered from this pre-order from July. And if you did, let me know what scent you picked up. So, yeah, so depending on how these perform, I will let you guys know in an empties and unempties video coming up. But, depending on that, you know, I would, if it performs, I would definitely reorder. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video very soon. Bye.